as a kid, I liked the Incredible Hulk TV show. I think it stopped in '84. I think it was. I think it was. I think it started in the '70s, '77. And then in the early '80s, it stopped. And I was always fascinated on the Hulk character, even as a boy. I used to watch it on television. I mean, it didn't scare me; it fascinated me. I liked the way his eyes would change green. He goes like this, and then he becomes the Hulk and shit. It was always amazing to see that. To think the actor that played Bruce Banner back then, he didn't want his son watching because he afraid his son would be scared. You know what I'm saying? That his father becomes this green creature, so to speak, and does rampages and shit. I felt the show was ruined when they started having Hulk help children and shit in domestic violence situations, and I'm like, I thought that weakened him. I liked when he was like a raving lunatic. Basically, he was. He gets mad. He just. It's like everybody that fucked with him, they're in trouble now. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the show couldn't depict any gore or anything like that, extreme violence, anything like that. They had boundaries that they couldn't cross with that show. But it was still good. It was still good. Uh, it's just that was my first entry into the Hulk watching that show. Because as a kid, when I watched movies and shows back then, even as a young teen, I wouldn't I wouldn't watch them. I would just look at them. It's a difference between watching television and looking at television. Because if you're watching, you're paying attention to everything that's on screen that's shown and what's said. And if you just looking at it, you just, as it says, you're just looking at it. And that's an issue with people today when they watch. What they don't watch anything anymore. They look at it instead. And and they come out the theater. Oh, it was great. It's just like when I saw going on a tangent. It's just like when I saw the Tupac movie in the theaters. I was excited. I liked it at the moment. You know what I'm saying? But the thing was, I wasn't watching it. I was just looking at it. I was like finally a biopic of my favorite rapper of all time. But when I got home and I started watching reviews on it, I realized there were a lot of flaws in it. The things they could have did better. You know, and things like that. So instead of a fucking 8 out of 10, I gave it like a fucking 6 out of 10. Did I regret going? Hell no. I'm glad I saw the film. I thought the actor that portrayed Tupac was a perfect choice. He looked like him. You know, he performed well. It was just the way the movie was presented to us that I had an issue with. You know, it was just so much to tell about his life. He revealed a lot about his past life, and I can't believe that they didn't reference that. You know what I'm saying? They just showed the parts. Oh, remember this? Remember that? It was all nostalgia shit, basically. In that film, and that's exactly what I was falling for. That's what I liked about the nostalgia, the music, and feel like you're at a concert, like you back in time, looking at Tupac in a concert. You know, it was all about that, but it wasn't, as far as writing is concerned, it wasn't that good. So yeah, let's get to the Credible Hulk, man. That's that's what I have to say about looking and as opposed to watching media. So now as an adult, as a person who actually watches media, I come away with different conclusions that I did when I was younger. Like when I watched the Fright Night movie. I liked the first Fright Night. It was a classic, cult classic. I saw some flaws in there when I started watching it, but it wasn't enough to me to say the movie sucked. But part two, I loved part two when I was growing up as well. But I now don't like it at all because when I saw it on YouTube, the full film, I ain't seen them film in like decades, and I started watching them, watching this shit now, and I was like, "What the fuck?" This is shitty. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck they were thinking writing for Fright Night 2. I don't fucking get it. And I'm not talking about the goddamn remakes. I'm talking about the original Fright Night. And to think they're talking about making a third film based off the second one back in 89, 88. I think it was 88, 89 that came out. The second one. But yeah, man. So let's talk about the ruination of Incredible Hulk, man. This shit, it pisses me off. It really does how they ruin them. I wish that somebody would have made a movie that done justice to this character that made sense. With all due respect to Stan Lee and what he did for the character, how you know how he brought him out. It's kudos all to him. You know what I'm saying? Because without him, there would be no Credible Hulk, basically. So uh, I just felt that it should have been a movie. It has to be rated R. It has to be. There's no question about it. That's the rating system of that movie. It rated R for sure. And and they would do the character justice, like justice that would make sense. I just wish that hold on, it's all bright and shit. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. So I wish that that somebody would come out with a Credible Hulk that makes sense, to the character itself. I, I feel that Hulk is yet to come out with a rated R version that will do it justice. I don't think it ever happened because people are fucking pansies in Hollywood today, and Disney owns Incredible Hulk and shit. So it's not gonna happen, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a fucking fan made film. Which fan made films always knock it out the park. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see a rated R Incredible Hulk, man. I really do. Because there's no boundaries that need to not be crossed. There's no boundaries at all. You could just go haywire on the character. That's fun, man. You have no restrictions at all. So, uh, so first off, I took some notes as you see me glancing. I took some fucking bullet points. First off, the condition of the Hulk is a mutant disability. It's not a fucking gift. The reason why I'm bringing it up because in today's Incredible Hulk, they make they pretty much telling you what happened to Bruce Banner was a gift. That's what they're telling you. That's why they come up with this fucking smart Hulk shit. Smart Hulk? Are you fucking serious? God damn. It's not a gift at all. It was an accident. That's how he became the Hulk. Is an accident. I got two stories I'm going to share in a minute in this vlog. Two different stories, but they have something in common. Bruce Banner didn't do it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking She-Hulk did. See, my version of the Credible Hulk, I guarantee you, unless she's fucking insane, that his cousin She-Hulk would not have went through the gamma ration thing. She would not allow herself to be exposed to it because she see what's done to her cousin, how it corrupted him, how he's struggling with two different fucking alter egos and shit. He's suffering. That's supposed to be the original Incredible Hulk. This is a fucking illness that he has. This is a disorder that he has. He can't control himself as the Hulk. He's bound to fucking kill anything that moves. Man, woman, or child. That's the Incredible Hulk that I see as being authentic. You know what I'm saying? It's like that should have been. And it makes sense that you wouldn't want to be exposed to that shit either. If anything, you would try to work to find a cure to help your cousin. You know what I'm saying? This man is suffering, but it's not like that. So, fucking She-Hulk, man. Holy shit. Oh my god. She fucking volunteered. Can you believe that shit? And not to mention, she looks better as She-Hulk than she does as pre She-Hulk. She gets longer fucking raven hair, and yeah, she's green, but if you knock out the green color, come on, she looks fucking hot. You know? That movie is fucking awful. They pushing that fucking feminist agenda like a motherfucker. You can see it all in the goddamn trailers and shit. I was disgusted looking at that shit. I was like, what the fuck? They just can't stop. I'm better than you because I'm a woman. I don't. Yeah, Hulk is supposed to be training her to use her powers, and yet she's outclassing him in every fucking corner of her training. Yeah, strong woman. Moving on. Yeah, and they got the Hulk. This been bothering me for years. The Hulk smiling. That's why I chose that fucking thumbnail for this vlog. He looks like he's in pain a little bit, but he's supposed to be smiling in that picture. The thing is, why the fuck is the Hulk smiling for? What's the point? Now let me throw it out there. The only way the Hulk would smile if Bruce Banner's consciousness was coming back, even though he didn't deform back into his original self. Let's say he was stuck as the Hulk, and that'd be him. That's the only way I can buy it that he's smiling. Because Bruce Banner was described as a scientist that's quiet, not loud. I don't picture him fucking smiling all the goddamn time. It's like, come on, man. Not like not that it means that Bruce Banner was unhappy. He was a fucking scientist. He was focused on his work and shit. You know what I'm saying? Soft spoken, nice, calm, cool guy. You know what I'm saying? I could picture him doing this. No, that's not Bruce Banner, man. Talk about ruination of the Incredible Hulk, man. He's not so incredible now. I tell you that. He's a decredible Hulk. Fuck. And I know it's been mixed reviews with the Ang Lee's Incredible Hulk and shit. Oh, drop my fucking pen. Fuck it. It's been mixed reviews with Ang Lee's Incredible Hulk and shit. Um, I personally liked the film. I liked it. People didn't like the fact that the origin of how he became the Hulk changed a little bit. I'll say if it doesn't bother me, I'm not gonna fucking worry about it. Of course, you know what I'm saying. Some origin stories when they change it does bother me, but it depends on how it's changed. It's still pretty much faithful to the original origin story, which I'm going to share both of them. Actually, it's three, but I you know, I had no more room to write the third one, but I'm trying to do it from memory because I just learned it, like the Ang Lee one. Basically, let me tell you the Ang Lee one now. His father was working on experiments and fucking with different radiation shit. His father's a scientist and shit. So, and his father was doing the shit on himself. So, his uh, daddy, Daddy Banner, this found out his son had the gene. So he was looking for a cure to cure his son, and and there was an explosion, and the mother of Bruce Banner's mom accidentally was killed in a blast and shit, and the father ended up being committed to a goddamn psych ward and shit like that. And Banner grows up, you know what I'm saying? He takes interest in science, it's like his father did, and he was then exposed to the radiation, which awakened his innate abilities to become the Hawk and shit. The thing is, what I liked about the film, with the writing, for example, is that there was one scene where after he turned back to Banner, the things he was doing as the Hawk, when he was beating the living shit out those Hawk dogs. I think he was talking to his love interest when he said he realized that he liked the violence. He liked being violent. He loved being the Hawk, but it wasn't the fact that he said it in a way that he liked it, but he didn't like the fact he liked it. You know, and I was like, because it was like a realization. He was like, I liked it. I really liked it. Hand over mouth type of shit. It's like it's the realization he actually liked that, but he shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? So so that's the type of Hawk that I'm talking about. At least Ang Lee, I felt did it right. You know what I'm saying? Regarding the psyche of Bruce, because as the comic story goes, the original story, mind you, as it goes, is that he's struggling between two different personalities. One is the Hulk and one is Bruce Banner. But when he becomes the Hulk, he has no recollection on what the fuck happened. He loses consciousness and his alter ego comes out. That's some scary shit. Ain't no telling what you do. It's like the fucking werewolf. You turn into a werewolf, then you turn back, you wake up naked in the fucking park. Ain't no telling who you killed and what you killed, what you did as the werewolf. You don't know. Some scary shit. That's why I don't understand fucking idiots who drink. They get drunk. They do all type of shit. They become undrunk. They don't remember anything what happened. Anything. Why are you still drinking? That's some scary shit. If I get drunk one night or with some friends or whatever, and they said, "Man, Chrome, you did a lot of fucking dumb shit last night." Like what? You you was whipping your dick out and shit. You were doing all types. You were saying all types. You said you hated me. You said fuck you to your sister. Your mother could kiss your ass. You said it right in front of her. I'm like, I am not drinking anymore. Hell no. I'm not fucking drinking no more after that. I would have been done with drinking. That's some scary shit. It's not worth it. It's not fucking worth it in my book. Dr. Banner was okay. This is story number one. This ain't the original story. I'm gonna get to the original story after this one. Dr. Banner was testing an experimental medical drug treatment. He did it on himself, so he shot him. So I guess he injected himself with the shit, which was a big mistake, by the way. And he was unknowingly working on a super soldier. It was a super soldier program, but he thought he was working on some medical shit. But so I guess the government tricked him. So he put the shit on himself as a test, and he became the fucking Hulk. So like I said, the reason why I'm relaying the story is because it was an accident. He didn't volunteer to do it like fucking She-Hulk did. What a fucking dumbass bitch. I thought feminism was supposed to be fucking smart. I thought they were smart, strong women, not fucking dumbass, retarded, strong women or fools. What a fucking fool. And what happened to the. I thought Rage was supposed to help him maintain his Hulk form. What happened to that? Disney threw that out the window with Smart Hulk. Smart Hulk, good idea. He's Bruce Banner, but he's still got the Hulk powers. We're gonna call him Smart Hulk. Oh my god. Anyway, Rage is supposed to have to maintain that form. Rage, anger, whatever, rampage, desire and destruction. That's why it boggles my mind that he's considered a superhero. That's laughable. And he's a part of Avengers. What the fuck? This guy can't control himself as Hulk can kill you motherfuckers too. That's why some people was questioning. Will Hulk be a bad guy? He should be. And he'll be a tragic fucking villain at that. Because once he comes to Hulk, everything in his path is doomed for destruction. Whether you're alive or not. He gonna destroy everything in his path and he has to be stopped. And fortunately, the only way they'll probably be able to stop him is to kill him. And that'll be a tragic story of Bruce Banner. Something that he didn't mean to happen to him, but hey, they had to kill him. There's a tragic fucking villain right there. Oh my god, man. Hulk fucking sucks now. Fucking suck. Oh, this fucking Hulk is garbage. Oh my god. Fucking Mark Ruffalo playing this motherfucker with his pansy ass. It's like a fucking weak ass imbecile. I hope I said the right word. I'm not a scholar. A weak ass imbecile pansy. I'm playing Incredible Hulk again. Fucking mush minded motherfucker. Here's what he looks like. Got this fucking guy playing Bruce Banner. Get the fuck out of here. And you using this face as a model for the Incredible Hulk. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Disney? Mark Ruffalo. Get the fuck out of here. So, all right, this is the original story of the Hulk, which was an accident. He didn't voluntarily do it. He was shielding a friend of his, or maybe it's a science colleague. I didn't really look up the guy, but it was a dude. There was a bomb that went off. It was a radiation bomb, and he went to shield his friend, and he took all the radiation to shield his friend, and that's how he became the Incredible Hulk and shit. Simple to the point. So that's the original story right there. To sum it up, the today's Hulk is fucking garbage. She Hulk is fucking garbage. It's a joke of a film. It's awful. It's another women are better than men shit. It's all in its fucking trailer. Fucking stupid as fuck. Um, it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous how they keep bringing this agenda over and over again. Over and over again, man. It's like, it doesn't work, man. It doesn't fucking work at all. It's like nobody remembers the Fantastic Four movie for a reason. It bombed hard. They race swiped. They did all type of shit that fuck up the Fantastic Four. How the fuck are you gonna have a brother that's fucking black and you white? Fuck out of here. They made the Human Torch black. It's kind of funny if you think about it. Human Torch, she got burnt to crisp. Let me stop. They made him black, right? So Fantastic Four is supposed to be a fucking family. The Visible Girl, the Stretchy Man, the Thing, and you got the Human Torch and shit. They're supposed to all be family, you know. It's like, she's like, oh, I said, wait a minute, that's her brother too? It was fucking awful. That's why I bombed so fucking hard, man. But you Disney want to sweep that shit on the rug like a motherfucker if they had involvement in it. They buying everything now, Disney. This, that, the third, and fucking it up. That's what they do. That's their goal. Is to take something that was good, that's pop culture, and fuck it up with their political agenda and feminism shit. That's Disney's goal, man. They don't give a fuck about storytelling. They don't give a shit about a character struggling and finally succeeding. Fuck that. They just give them the fucking. Let's give her. I'm sorry. Let's just give her all these abilities and shit, and have her outclass the man, even though the man may be training her. She-Hulk. So, fucking, it's a fucking eye roll, man. It really is a huge motherfucking eye roll. That She-Hulk shit, man. And I swear to God, if I had anything involved, if I had any involvement with the writing of the movie, of the She-Hulk movie, I would drop that fourth wall shit. I think it's fucking silly, but that's just me. She turns to the camera. Well, actually, talk about taking you out the motherfucking story. Holy shit. I can tolerate it on certain aspects, but it's not right with a fucking She-Hulk movie. It's not right. Considering Incredible Hulk doesn't break the fucking fourth wall. Shit. So that's it for my motherfucking video. This is a fucking atrocity. Hulk has been ruined like to no end. She-Hulk is garbage. Disney is out to ruin every goddamn thing that they touch. They're doing a great job of it, by the way. They ruined Star Wars. They fucking ruined this, that, and the third. They're gonna ruin X-Men next by making Professor X black. They're gonna make Magneto black. They're gonna ruin them next. X-Men's coming next, baby. So they can't wait to fuck that up. That's what they do. They're fuck ups. They fuck up a lot of shit. It's like the saying goes. It's like this garbage. No, not the saying. This garbage man once said, "It stinks, but all I can smell is money." That's Disney in a nutshell for you right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it stinks. It's garbage. It smells, but hey, it's money at the end of the day, right? Ching ching. And with that being said, that's why Chromosome sign the fuck out. Peace and love. Good health to you all, and be safe out there. Fuck Disney. Fuck this new Incredible Hulk. Fuck She-Hulk. And I'm out this motherfucker.